what's up guys? A wild magic archer just appeared in the meta after a huge buff. Its damage was increased 8%, making it more reliable on defense and offense. On defense, it cleans up witches, minion hordes, and squishy bait cards exceptionally well. And on offense, when you're pressuring with minor minions, mini P.E.K.K.A, and giant, opponents will have to drop tank killers down the middle, allowing the magic archer to line up and load up damage on tower. And when placed down the middle, it's phenomenal at sniping buildings like Goblin Hut, giving your giant easier access to tower. This is the new best magic archer deck in the game, played by the ranked 25 and 26 players in the world. Let's shoot our way into some matches and assert dominance. Lots of love to everyone that's using creator code SirTag, making the higher for videos possible. It's time to reveal how busted magic archer is after the buff. I'm gonna go for a zap here, and usually magic archer is played a little bit more defensively than you would assume. If you drop it on offense at all points in time, people are gonna make predictions if you're dropping it at the most optimal spot to get damage that's just super predictable. So you want to mix it up and not go for magic archers every single chance. I think that's the #1 rule of the duel that I see people misplay with magic archer. All right, we're gonna go for skellies, then we're gonna go for mini P.E.K.K.A, and we're also gonna throw down minions, hopefully, when the ice wizard connects to my tower. I don't want my minions to die to the ice wizard. So I think I'm going to go click the hero mini P.E.K.K.A ability, and then I'm also going to go for a zap just because we're going to be able to distract the mortar for a little bit longer. Usually I wouldn't do that because I know that the mini P.E.K.K.A was going to die anyway, but it was worth it there. Oh my gosh. He's forcing the log. Please die. Yes! That was clutch. That was very, very scary situation. I almost lost everything. I lost my heart and soul and my voice almost there too. Damn, that was brutal. All right, so a slight voice crack, but maybe our cracked defense will pay off with minions against mortar. If you guys don't know, minions do not cross the bridge, so the opponent's mortar will never be in a safe spot. That means that your best answer of minions can go and shoot the mortar without their tower hitting, so I like that a lot. The fact that he fireballed and went for mortar means that he spent a lot of elixir. I genuinely think I can go giant mini P.E.K.K.A and win the game, so that's what I'm going to do here. He does not have a good response with a mortar deck when he's down elixir and does not have a way of pulling this. So I have Evo Zap. That's going to completely kill a Goblin Gang. So I don't know what he does here. Yeah, there's the Goblin Gang. We're just going to Evo Zap. We're not going to click the hero mini P.E.K.K.A ability. You want to drop it when the mini P.E.K.K.A is a little bit lower health, so then you can get that heal and get the maximum benefit. And as you guys saw, I took the opportunity to just scramble our opponent when the situation called for it. Now I can go for skeletons, and I honestly think that these skeletons are going to mess him up even harder. Bro is going to go Ice Wizard, but let's show you the power of Magic Archer here. Magic Archer is going to go and distract the Ice Wizard, guys. Pro plays Magic Archer. It's the MVP. It's the MVP. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. Don't doubt it, even for a single second. He's going to go Goblin Gang. Let's go make a prediction minions. Oh, no. I couldn't have predicted him to rage quit, so if he went Goblin Gang, we're going to protect the Mr. Magic Archer, use the Magic Archer to guarantee the 3 crown. But hey, maybe the Magic Archer wasn't that impactful in that game just because our deck is so busted. But we'll be making magic moves in the next one and showcase his power there. Magic Archer is going to make its mark in its game. Mark my words. I'm going to cycle Skellies, and I got to get this guy to send stuff into me. Come on, man. You know you want to. Okay, wait, that's kind of good. I'm going to go zap on the left side, and I can maybe use Magic Archer on defense. It's going to have a longer range, and it's going to hit a lot harder than this Electro Wizard. So I'm feeling phenomenal about this small interaction that might be going my way. Okay, this guy's going to go for Barbarrel too, so he's going to spend a lot of extra elixir and commit to that interaction more than he should. Unfortunately, our hero mini P.E.K.K.A is not going to be the hero of the day. Or maybe it is. We're going to pop the ability so that it's able to get a bit more value and it doesn't just straight die to Mega Knight. Then I'm going to go Skeletons. The Magic Archer stays alive a little longer. Magic Archer should take a shot or two from that. And the Mega Knight's not going to jump on our tower. We can zap. Let's go. I'm so thankful that that Ram Rider didn't charge on me. And by the way, Magic Archer was the MVP already because of small micro interactions, keeping it alive so the Mega Knight didn't jump on the Magic Archer and then jump on my tower. So we take those 9 times out of 10. Magic Archer is able to take multiple shots. Skeletons not really quite able to do that. They're not as robust as this big busty Magic Archer boy that somehow has been going to the gym more often than you guys have been imagining because he's been having so much free time, not being played in any Clash Royale matches. So bro is yoked. He's jacked. He's the homie. He's the card that you guys got to respect a little more. Also, this is not going great. I'm going right into an Inferno Dragon. How are we going to make this work? I guess not clicking the mini P.E.K.K.A ability, because if we click the mini P.E.K.K.A ability, it's just going to cost too much and give us too little. Like, it's going to die anyway to the Mega Knight and also all of his other stuff. We wanted to play it a little bit differently here. We can go for Evo Skellies. Oh my god, poison is so unfortunate. I don't know if we can get the miner down in time. Oh, Magic Archer never dies until he dies into poison, but doesn't die until then. Okay, what if we Evo Zap? That's such a scuffed defense. Who knew that Mega Knight was zap bait? Okay, buddy. I'm going to have to knock you back before you steal too much damage. Fortunately for us, the mini P.E.K.K.A is capable of doing that. This is kind of a bad spot to be in, unless we one-shot the Electro Wizard and get a good trade. I mean, we're not going to one-shot the Electro Wizard here. Even if we pop the ability, I think that was destined for doom and gloom. I'm going to go Skellies on the Ewiz. It's going to get value for us. It's okay. It's going to get one hit on our tower. We could go for a Magic Archer right down the middle and then reset this with a Zap. Genuinely, I'm about that. Yes, Magic Archer! That's what I'm talking about, baby! It's still locked and loaded. And it's going to get some damage on the Mega Knight, too. All right, all right. I swear it's not scripted. This Magic Archer is performing what we need it to exactly. We're going to go for a mini P.E.K.K.A here, and unfortunately for him, he's coined directly into the wrong stuff. He could go Ram Rider, so I want to apply more pressure here to limit his potential of doing that. I probably have to Magic Archer snipe this Inferno Dragon if I have any hope of winning this game, to be honest. To be completely candid with you guys, that is how we're going to play. And we're going to Zap on both of his stuff, and then we're going to go in for a log afterward. Actually, no. We're just going to let the Magic Archer do its thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's calculated out here. We can go for a Giant and a Miner. I like this so much more. And we're forcing a Bar Barrel here. The skeletons are dead, unfortunately, on the other side. But, hear me out for a second. The little skeleton, the little Larry with the carry on the left. Little Larry with the carry. So then we just get the mini P.E.K.K.A on the tower because he completely ignored that for whatever reason. There were too many threats, and this guy is treated to a nice dessert of losing everything. So I don't understand why this deck is so annoying at all points in time, but I'm going to roll with it and do split lane pressure whenever I can. Okay, we're going to go Skellies, and after the Magic Archer carry in the last game, we wanted to lock onto the tower to deal more damage instead of just being an indirect carry, you know, a support character. We wanted to be the main character for once in his life. I'm going to throw down minions to the left side, and this is an Executioner, so I don't think this is smart, but I really want to try it for the one time. I'm going to Miner, and then I'm going to Magic Archer after the Miner gets targeted. Let's see how it goes. Come on, Magic Archer. I believe in you. We are forcing this so hard, but it's working. And it's another Mega Nut player. Why are there always Mega Nut players everywhere we look? Why do they only play Clash Royale? Why don't they do different stuff? Probably because they don't know how to do anything else in life. They are one-dimensional. They are the one-trick ponies that don't even have a pony. What are we going to do here? If I click the ability, I'm going to get +3 levels, but it's going to die to Spear Goblins, so it's just going to feed him more Spear Goblins. Literally, I would be paying Elixir for a scam. He would definitely be able to just farm more Spear Goblins off of me, and I feel awful. Okay, Magic Archer puts in wild amount of work against people that have Goblin Hut too, because you can snipe that and penetrate through the Spear Goblins. I know, guys. We're going to do some dirty things to that hut. I might be able to go for a Magic Archer here and just lock onto that. And even if you arrows, you have to go for a snowball, and that is not going to feel good. Magic Archer is still putting in monumentous plays. Okay, if it dies here, I'm going to be sad, but I don't think so. I think it's destined for greatness. Wait, hear me out, guys. We're ready to just troll this guy to the next level. We're going to Zap and keep the Magic Archer alive a little longer. I'm telling you, he's the main character today. You're seeing it here, guys. He's putting in the wild work that we needed him to. He is going undefeated on the arc. Oh my gosh. All right, all right. No losing arc, only winning arcs here, guys. It's happening. Holy. All right. If I can log and then go for Magic Archer to kill this Goblin Hut, we can show the variety. We can show he's versatile. We can show he's valuable. I think that's what we got to do. We're going to send it with the Giant on the other side. We're going to Miner, and then we're going to also go Minions. Okay, so we're going to Miner here. Magic Archer is going to lock because he doesn't have arrows. And then he still has to deal with the little skeleton. The little skelly that could. Oh, I should have dropped something in front, but it's all good. We could kind of disrespect him and keep the Magic Archer alive and go for 2 of them if we really wanted to. Maybe the Magic Archer is smart. Nah, no, I got to keep him alive. I got to Evo Zap. I can't hold that Evo Zap for no reason. We could Miner on the other side and just take the tower genuinely. Like, this is going great. I'm going to go in for a mini P.E.K.K.A directly on top of the Mega Knight and also the Executioner. I could have dropped it a little bit further back so it went right on the Xe. So that was a slight misplay. It wasn't our best work. But we're going to pop the ability here for no reason whatsoever, just to feed him a lot more extra stuff. Honestly, he's going to Mega Knight on the left side, so let's just go make a prediction with minions, and then we're going to go for Miner. The Giant's got a tank, so the main way that you play this deck is have the Giant tank for the Miner if the opponent has to get destroyed and eliminated by cheap cycle stuff. You want the Giant to not really break through, and you want them to spend all their elixir on it. Meanwhile, the Miner is just pecking away with the shovel until they get slapped down to oblivion. All right, this guy is marching for a Hog Rider and Ice Spirit at the start. Not the way that we want to be playing the game. Please don't hit my tower. Let's go! I just had to spend 2 more elixir than I would want to with the log. But wait. Okay, I'm not going to Zap. I'm going to be diabolical. I'm going to let the mini P.E.K.K.A attack more so we can get more card levels on it. I'm going to see how high level this mini P.E.K.K.A can get. I'm going to wait till it's lower. He's going to fireball it, so I want to go and click the ability, so then the fireball is going to be useless. And now the mini P.E.K.K.A is fireball bait for a magic archer, guys. Let's freaking go. Oh, magic archer. He found a way to still find a cameo in the game, guys. Magic Archer's like, Jake, you can't win without me. So despite the mini P.E.K.K.A being the true hero, the Magic Archer, still a pretty cool sidekick there. Maybe being the one kicking our opponent out of the match with the final shot. I don't know. You guys can tell me. All right, no clowning around against Hisoka. We got to play well. We're going to go Skelly's in the back. Also, it feels really weird to have him have a name with a 5 in there. Like, why? Are you the 5th version of Hisoka, or are you just trying to change your name to be a different color scheme and look fancy? Anyway, Magic Archer is so good against the Hut. We definitely out-hut the Hut every time. He'll probably drop something on the Magic Archer, so let's protect it with our mini P.E.K.K.A. Yo! We're built different. We're built different. We're zapping as well. No, don't touch me! Get off me! Get off me, bro! Magic Archer stays alive forever. It's on the tower. I'm so committed to the cause of keeping this thing alive, guys. I didn't even do it for good gameplay. I did it for the passion. The passion is overwhelming when I play this thing. If you can't tell, it's my favorite card in Clash. It is. And I've been pent up not playing this thing for freaking forever. So you guys know every opportunity I get it, I'm going to be spamming it. Okay, bet. We got to go again. This is so predictable. This is a bad play. But I'm going to mini P.E.K.K.A counter with a miner. Oh, wait, no, I pulled it off. It could have been sick. It could have been so much better if I just dropped it a little bit to the right or behind. So then I was going to get him to, okay, where to go, Skellies? Block the mini P.E.K.K.A. Beautiful. Let's go. I had to make that play. Anyway, I would have been so much better off if I just dropped it in the back and I pulled it backward. Anyway, we could, that was bad. I don't even know what dinosaur cry I just did there, but that hurt, man. Hey. That was bad. That hurt as much as not being able to cycle another Magic Archer because I wasted elixir. Oh, I'm poor. I can't Magic Archer this. Well, it's actually better to be a little bit less predictable. He's probably going to predict the Magic Archer or hover something. All right, he was hovering something for sure. I'm going to Magic Archer right now, and unfortunately, this Magic Archer might not be alive. Who am I kidding? Oh, come on, brother, man. You don't have to be that guy. Wait, this is still fine. We can eat a Valkyrie shot and then just straight up go Giant and then have the Baby Dragon not lock onto the minions. And we have a better counter push, so I think this is fine. Also, if he mini P.E.K.K.As, should have minions in a different spot. Oh, no. This is bad. We have one Marvin left over. And it's not marvelous for us because he's going to get a huge level advantage. But he might click a stupid ability and then still get distracted. I'm telling you guys, people do this way too often. His mini P.E.K.K.A straight dies, even though it's level 20. What a joke. What a joker. All right, so we'll Magic Archer here. It's not going to lock tower, but it would be a dream. Oh, it did! Oh my gosh. Wait. What if we Evo Zap and then just keep the Magic Archer alive for the meme? Guys, I'm playing right now. This is not real. You should never do that. But we forced a mini P.E.K.K.A. Wait. Maybe it was good. I'm telling you, it's talent only. It's talent only out here. All right. He has to Vines this. He just loses the Magic Archer. He lost the Magic Archer. My GOAT is undefeated. Let's go. Magic Archer was the MVP, not mini P.E.K.K.A. Even though mini P.E.K.K.A is one less standing, I think the Magic Archer is the one that we celebrate at the end of the day. Magic Archer is my hero. Shoot the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.